We can now cross to journalist Thierry Meyssan. He's founder and chairman of online newspaper The Voltaire Network. He is in the Rixos Hotel. Thanks very much indeed for joining us there on the phone. Now, we've just been talking to a journalist who's staying in the same hotel as you. He was saying he feared for his life. He felt threatened and very much in danger. What is the situation from your point of view?
It's a strange situation because now in this hotel there is no more the leaders of the country. They go away from the hotel, but now there is only some journalists inside the hotel. But as you know, some of the US journalists are not journalists at all. They are only spies with undercover of journalism. So these people try to kill the others inside the hotel. Now the hotel is without electricity and no food, and we had some Libyan fighters inside to protect us against the US, and the hotel is surrounded by the tribes now to prevent the entrance of NATO here. But NATO lose a lot of ground today, especially this afternoon. There was a big counteroffensive from the royal forces, and they ousted the rebels from a great part of the town. No, not all, but a great part of the town. And that's always the same thing what happened in the last days in other towns. It means that during the night, the NATO is bombing the places, and they arrive after that with Apache helicopters or very heavy helicopters to shoot everybody in the street. And after that, only after that, the so-called rebels enter in the streets. So it's very easy, of course, but the military action is not performed by the so-called rebels, but it's performed by NATO. That's why they are doing all the things during the night to hit what are the people doing the action. But in the day, each time we see the reverse. In the day, the loyal forces try to control again the ground, and the rebels are withdrawing.
Let me just quickly ask you. It's you, the journalists, who are providing us with the first-hand accounts and the news of what's happening there in Tripoli. You say you're under threat, and you're talking about spies being there in the hotel. Are they, just to make it clear, representing Gaddafi's loyalists, or are you concerned about NTC rebels infiltrating the hotel and being there?
No, I'm saying to you that some of so-called journalists inside are US agents undercover.
And what are you saying to them then? I mean, clearly if they're in the same hotel as you, are you asking them what they're doing there and trying to identify who they are and what their mission is as such?
Everybody knows everybody in this story. This is very strange. And now the hotel is cut in two different parts.
So why do you, if they're American CIA agents, why do you feel threatened then?
I will not explain you all the details now, but the security shows us a lot of papers from these people. Some are from CIA and MI6.
And just briefly and finally, Thierry, it's not all over yet, clearly, in Tripoli. What do you anticipate tonight? Just briefly, what can you, from the sources you're talking to, anticipate happening next? Just briefly.
Yes, I think it could be another very, very big fight like last night. Last night it was a tremendous fight. We don't know exactly the losses, but during the first part of the night, there was only the first part of the night. There was 1,300 people killed and 5,000 people badly injured. We enter in the hospital.
All right.